What is up, my friends? Welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry. I have been a little MIA. The holidays got me all messed up. I did take a little break. I had some clients out of town. Let me sleep a little more than I'm used to. So it threw my schedule way off track. But it's okay. It happens, right? As I tell all my clients, I'll tell you guys, shit happens. It's okay. Just get back on track. So today was the first day that I felt back to normal. My clients are back. It's the first Monday of the year. It's not necessarily the first of the year, but it's a good day to get things going, get things started, get going on your list of things to do or not to do, regardless whether depending on how you are going to look at it, right? You want to make it as simple as possible for yourself. So today's the first of the year. I really sincerely hope that you have been productive today or that you're going to be productive if you're watching this and your day is just starting. Great. I hope that you can be productive. It's the day that you can set the tone on how you want the week to go. If this week sets the tone for the way your month is going to go, and then this month can set the tone for the way your first quarter of the year is going to go. The first quarter of the year is going to be very important for you. That's the first 12 weeks, the first 3 months, right? You want to set a good tone, you want to set some good habits, you want to set a good discipline to help you stick to your goals, right? Once you lose that motivation, once we lose that new year, new me luster, it's very difficult to continue on the path that we committed to continuing. So once you lose the motivation, your discipline is going to kick in. So hopefully you've built that discipline over the next 3 months. So this first week, I want you to tackle your biggest challenge this week. What's the biggest thing that you want to get rid of? What's the biggest thing that you want to add into your life? For me, as an example, myself and my wife, we are giving up alcohol at least until my birthday is in June. So I'm giving up alcohol for 6 months. Normally people do dry January, so we'll do the first month. I've done that before. I've done 3 months before. It's time to expand and really see the level of commitment that someone can get to if they really want to, right? So it's a chance for me to prove to myself that I can control my cravings, that I can control my temptations, and that I'm going to stay true to my word. So every week I'll update you on how I feel about that. I'll be posting videos daily as much as I can. Well, maybe not daily, but every few days as much as I can. Quick little updates on how I feel. I'm giving up alcohol. I'm also giving up processed sugar. So any refined sugars that come in like packaged foods and things like that, maybe even drinks that have extra sugar, I'm getting rid of that. So it's gonna be mostly water, mostly black coffee with some cinnamon, mostly teas probably. But it is what it is, right? We have to commit to something, and this is my attempt and my chance to show you that if I can do it, you can do it. I have the same amount of temptations, I have the same amount of cravings as you probably do. I just am fortunate enough to have over the years built up a little bit of a thick skin to say no to the things I know I must say no to. But I will admit humbly before you that alcohol has been has been my kryptonite, my Achilles heel when it comes to saying no when I know I need to. There's always an excuse for me to say, it's the holidays, or you know, it's a special brew at the brewery, or it's a limited whatever. There's always something to give you a reason to say, hey, it's all right, let's just do it. It's been 2 weeks, you haven't. No, let's 6 months right now, guys. June 21st is my birthday. That's what we're going for. Ooh, excuse me. So wish me luck. But let me know in the comments below. Write it down what you're giving up or what new habit you're trying to add this coming year, and hopefully you start to work on it this week. So whatever you write in the comments, try to commit to working on it throughout this week as well. And let's see where we go, right? So write it in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you around. That's it for today. These videos are going to be quick and short. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just want to give you some encouragement. I want to give you some ideas, some tips, some tricks that I give my clients, that I give my friends, that I give family, that people DM me all the time. Just ask me simple things that, well, for me are simple, but for some are revolutionary, which is great because that just means we have a lot of people that need to be educated on how to become better versions of themselves. And that's all we're here for, is to be better, to try to better our situations with either our career, with our personal relationships, with our family, or with ourselves, right? We want to make sure that we are hitting every facet of our holistic circle. So we need to educate you. There's going to be nutritional advice. There's going to be advice on dealing with stress, on how to deal with your mental health, how to care for it, how to care for yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and nutritionally. So come back every week, hit the little bell or the alert button, whatever, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these videos. And if you want full support, more not in depth, but more involved support, I do have an online community on Skool.com. There's link is in my description. His link is also on my channel, in my bio, on my Instagram. There's links everywhere. You'll find it there. It's called the Daily Health Collective. In there, you'll find a group of people who, like you, are just trying to be better and just need the little push, the little guidance to get there. A lot of us, what we're missing is just some accountability. It's easy to say, I want to do this, or I don't want to do that, but we don't tell anyone that we're not doing this. And so we don't have anyone checking in on us. So the best way to succeed at something is to have someone check in on you. That's what the group is for. We check in on each other. We give each other ideas on recipes. We give each other ideas on our workouts, how to try different things, tips, strategies that other people have used that maybe you can use. And there's also some video modules in there that'll educate you on basics of nutrition, basics of movement. It's kind of like a little school group or like a classroom, basically, that we support each other, encourage each other, and motivate each other. So you get a little bit more direct access to me. I'm on there. You can direct message me on the app, and I will respond typically within 12 to 24 hours as best I can. But there are other people on there that like to talk and have questions about life in general, nutrition, different gyms, different advice on what they can do to better themselves as well. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Like I said, drop in the comments below the habit that you're going to work on this week and the habit that you hope to implement over the next 3 months that's going to skyrocket your success over the next 12 months. So thanks for tuning in. As I tell you every week, remember to love yourself and go be the best version of yourself. Bye.